17 hours ago, orcas found us last night and damaged the steering on our 50-foot cat at 9 p.m. and he gives his coordinates. Despite a crew member on Orca Watch, we were only able to notice them when they first pushed a rudder, which led to one of the 2 rudder tillers breaking. Quick actions seem to have limited further appetite, full throttle, sand, and loud music on a small watertight speaker in the water.
10
I'd
people
say
at a time.
50-50, yeah,
50,
I mean...
70.
Dynamite. Okay, it's not actually dynamite, but these are bombs of sorts. What these are for is, in the previous video I mentioned how we're going through the Strait of Gibraltar and there's big orcas. These bad boys, you light the tips of them and they have rocks, so you drop them in the water and they explode. So that's what these do. They're gonna scare off the orcas, so if push comes to shove, we'll light the tips, drop them in the water. We have 10. Anyways, we're leaving Cartagena right now. Let's go do it. And out we go. You can see docking and undocking is like a really slow thing with our boat especially. Because our boat is so big, it just takes a while to make her move, throttle up, get in. It's just really slow process. Rock. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get fuel, then go into the marina. I don't know why we're doing fuel first. Usually we do it when we leave a place, but it was just 2 overnights to here. And then we got here last night at like 2 o'clock, I think. Yeah, I just woke up, if you can't tell.
Nope, it's full, it's full, it's full.
Yep.
You're done, aren't you?
Yeah. So we were in this marina, how many years ago was it? Like 4?
5,
6? 5 years ago?
5 years? Yeah, 5.
We're in the same marina, just on the other side of this dock. Well, that was a clump.
I know.
Fender's low. You're close, you're about 2 meters, about 1 meter, about half a meter away. You don't want to be any closer than that. Yep.
We just got fuel for the crossings and pulled into the marina up here, wait for a weather window, get some stuff done here in Gibraltar, and then the Canaries on Sunday or Monday.
Excellent.
Orca country.
That sounds like a plan. As much as I hate to admit it, it's kind of windy. What I was saying, as much as I hate to admit it, I caved. I did. Yeah, I got a camera. It is the Sony a6700 and it is working immaculately right now. This is filmed with it. This is being filmed with it right now. I know in the last video I said I was thinking about getting one. The videos, that video and this video are almost a month apart, half a month apart. That's how kind of spaced out I've been with my videos. Enjoy this footage of me getting it and using it. That's it?
You don't got it in you? You gotta go like this.
Can you make it all the way? You know, sometimes we get tired of being on the boat for so long, so we've been going to these climbing gyms. It's really great because it coincides with our lifestyle. You know, we're always climbing, jumping, climbing up rocks to cliff jump, stuff like that. But it's also a pretty good challenge. Yes, dude. Yes. Come on. No way, man.
Let's go.
Brother, no way.
That's fun.
That was sick.
Thank you. You got it like perfect because you had like no momentum. So once you like grabbed it.
Brother, this is the spot. Imagine that.
So very packed.
You know it does.
Like lots of kiters.
But they go crazy here, dude. As you can tell, it wasn't windy enough for us to kite, but while we were there, Cabrina invited us to check out the brand new kiteboarding shop they just opened. I tell you, it's full of kites, boards, foils, anything and everything you could possibly need. Not only do they have all the gear, but it was excellent customer service. We've been looking to get some wetsuits because it's gonna be cold in the Canaries, and they had exactly what we were looking for. It was a really great time. So thank you for having us, Cabrina. It was a blast checking out the new shop. And if I were to recommend a place to buy kite gear and you're not sure on what you would get, I would say stop by this place. You can ask these guys all the questions you want and they're gonna help you out. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that montage of footage. It was really fun for me to put that together. We're entering Orca country tomorrow, leaving Gibraltar and going to the Canary Islands. But before we do that, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who commented and gave me such good advice on the what am I doing with my life video. I had a really good time putting that video together. It was really, I don't know, it meant a lot to me because I've been struggling with trying to figure out just what I'm supposed to do with my life. And I know that's a big question. These are really loaded questions I'm asking. I mean, I think a lot of you can relate with that. I think it's 1,500 comments. I saw maybe 2 that were like just remotely negative, but all the others were really positive, and it's mind-boggling to me. Well, it's not mind-boggling, but I like it. I like it is all. It's a very humbling thing knowing so many people are watching my videos. Knowing something I'm doing is actually having an impact on you guys. This is our last day in Gibraltar. We're gonna go for a little skate. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we're on the lookout for orcas. That's a loaded sentence.
Out in the middle is where they happen, and on the coast of Morocco there.
So once we get out into the
Channel.
Yeah.
That boat just took straight across.
So to give you an idea of what's going on, we're going up the coastline here, and then we're gonna turn into the straits because we gotta go down that way. But we're going up high enough and down because most of the orca attacks have been right around this area. Trying to dodge that area. Everybody's up, and it is a little nipply because it is winter. So yeah. Let's see if we can find some whales. And just like that, we're out of the orca zone. I thought it was gonna be a little more eventful, but all we were doing was sitting, waiting, and watching. But now we're in the open ocean and the water is so blue. It is such a good feeling being in the open ocean once again. We've been in the Mediterranean for so long. The water can be blue, but not blue like this. Yes.
Yes! Guess what? I have a secret to tell you.
And what's that?
Jack farts a lot.
You can't tell them that. It seems it's blowing enough. We're tired of motoring, so let's do some sail work. Number one, we gotta drop the main.
Take the boat, put it on automatic pilot. Back the other way now? Nope.
That worked. Task one complete, main has been dropped. Now we have to get the either the screecher or the asymmetrical, which is the downwind sail. Which one are we gonna go with?
Oh, which way's the land here? One's right on the beam now.
On most boats, they don't have all their junk and paddle boards in their sail locker because we ain't got nowhere else to put them. It's gonna be this. This is the screecher. Now the reason they say downwind is because when the wind blows from the back of our boat to the front of our boat, we're going downwind. This is always a mess. You need a long, capable young man to get this. Oh.
He is a long, capable young man.
While he connects the bottom piece of the sail, which is called the tag of the sail or foot of the sail, we're gonna connect the head of the sail, which is the top, which is this part right here. Just like that. Oh, we can start raising this up. So easy to pull.
Okay, you hooked the wrong end up.
Is this called the spinnaker?
This is the top. Idiot.
I don't want to talk about it.
Jack Whitaker made a mistake?
What are you giggling for? I'm human.
I thought you were the Jack Whitaker. What happened? Yeah, this is definitely the spinnaker.
A screecher.
What's a spinnaker?
I thought you were a sailor.
I thought you were Glory, what's a spinnaker? Like Whitaker. Like,
You think she knows what a spinnaker is?
no, Glory, what's a spinnaker? A spinnaker is something that spins attached to a Whitaker. No! You don't know either!
Pull that. You can let go. So the asymmetrical and spinnaker are the same thing.
Chances are they probably never put a spinnaker up.
A spinnaker?
Yeah.
It's a light wind sail.
Yeah, but you probably never put one up if you don't know what it is.
No, I've never put a spinnaker up.
Yeah.
And we don't have a spinnaker.
Yeah.
Is the spinnaker and the asymmetrical the same thing?
Yeah, a little different, but basically. Okay.
So the sail is going up. We have both points connected. All that's left is to run the sheet onto the clew of the sail, back to the winch, and tighten it up and unfurl it. Just some technical difficulties here.
Something's not right there. It's gonna be...
Just unwrap them a few times.
Yeah, but which one?
Both of them.
When you pulled that
Both
out?
of them. It's wrapped up enough. Oh yeah, it's probably solid. So these lines are called sheets because they serve as pulling the sail tighter and looser and holding it at that trim. The other lines, like those, going to the very top, those are called halyards. They lift things.
Good job, Jack. That was such a good explanation. I actually didn't even think about that.
What?
Halyard lines, bring them up, sheet lines.
I thought you said you were a sailor.
I am, but I just have never been explained to it that way.
Yeah.
Good job, Jack.
Well, now you know. I outdo myself sometimes. Yeah, because it's 5 knots.
No, but it's now.
Yeah. So what we've just established is that while we were rigging the sail, the wind has shifted direction, so it won't be as effective. And now we're contemplating if we're gonna put it out or if we're gonna wait.
Actually, it's gonna be on that side, Renee. I was backwards when I looked up. Yeah, run the line. Okay, run the line over there.
What?
We're gonna put it out anyway. Let's see if it works.
Can't put it out on that side.
Why?
Which side? What do you mean?
The wind's
why?
blowing that away.
What?
The wind's blowing that away. We're gonna put the sail out over there.
Apparent wind is pushing this way.
And look which way that arrow's pointing.
How is that?
The wind's coming from this way. This is the wind. It's blowing this direction.
Yes.
It's blowing this direction. Oh.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it's gonna go on this side. That's right.
Then why?
I know, I'm
that vein
like
is in the
totally
direction.
confused.
What the heck?
I totally messed up.
I was trying to. I was trying to contemplate what you were saying there. What do you mean?
I was totally messed up. All right, pull it out. Let's go.
Okay. A lot of technical
Oh,
difficulties.
my head at my butt.
You know, sometimes I wonder how we manage to sail around the world.
There's so much love. I just love it. That's Jack's thing for me. He's like, I thought you said you were a sailor.
Hey, Jaden, I'm stuck on that hatch right there. Please, ma'am. Please and thank you. It's ready? Oh yeah, all right. Is it gonna be slow or is it gonna be fast?
Not slow nor fast.
It's kind of mediocre.
It's kind of speedy.
Okay. That's probably right.
I only have one thing to say.
That is the Screecher. It is a almost downwind sail, and you can see it's kind of flaking around, kind of being floozy. It's because the wind isn't blowing a whole lot right now. It's blowing 7 knots, which isn't terrible, but it's not great either. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This is the end of the video. If you liked it, consider subscribing. Most of you aren't subscribed. Leave a like, leave a comment. I do reply to comments. Yeah, on our way to the Canaries. I will update you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.